What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another CSGO video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a weapon that is considered overpowered. Now, this weapon is the SG553, better known as the Kreig. Now, here I have it in my hand. Now, this is a similar case to like the AUG. This has a sight on it, but this weapon has not been nerfed, unlike the AUG. The AUG's got a little bit of a nerf, but this weapon hasn't. And let's kind of show off what it can do here. I do want to mention this weapon is only purchasable for the T side. So if you're on CT side, you cannot get it. Here, I'll get you a better view of the gun. Hang on. There we go. There it is. This weapon, though, is just a kind of like an AR, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen a weapon like the Kreig, or some people call it the SG553, but it was known as the Kreig at one time. Now, let's talk about this weapon getting nerfed. Well, some people suggest just a damage reduction or something like that, but then some people go to a whole nother level, saying that we need to remove the scope. I wouldn't do that. I think that would kind of like just be kind of stupid, because the AUG has its scope. I mean, this weapon's only purchasable on T side, so I mean, it ain't that big of a deal. In my opinion, I don't even see a lot of people use this weapon. And like some pros suggested making it non-automatic and semi-automatic. I think that would be stupid, in my opinion, because like there's all kinds of automatic weapons. There, the AK, the AUG, Gal AR, M1, A1S, M4, A4. I mean, there's all kinds of automatic weapons. It'd be kind of dumb to have this one semi-automatic weapon. No one would buy it. That's what I do not like about one thing about the CSGO community, is there's like these certain teams that just complain about everything. I mean, I've seen people even complain about the AWP being overpowered. I just don't think the weapon's been in the game for so long that, you know, patching it, it'd be kind of weird in my opinion. I mean, it could use a nerf, of course. They could just do down the damage or something. But I think it would be kind of dumb to take the scope completely off and then make it semi-automatic. I don't even think that, it feels weird, like something to do when we'd have the scope and the full automatic in the other games. I just wanted to talk about the weapon. I mean, I guess it's overpowered. It's just like the AUG. These weapons are kind of like Call of Duty weapons anyway. I mean, I personally don't use this weapon. I think the AUG is better myself. I mean, I think the reason they added the AUG in the SG553 or the Kreig, if you want to call it that, is because, like, for players that are from other shooter games that don't have crosshairs. I mean, they look like Call of Duty weapons, but they also look like Battlefield weapons, stuff like that. You know, just people who come from like different games, like Call of Duty or Battlefield or something like that. I mean, of course, I think the weapon could use a little bit of a nerf, but in my opinion, it's not even that much of a problem. I've not even experienced really anyone using this weapon much. I've not even really had a problem with it as bad as, like I said in the AUG video, I think like the CSGO community kind of stretches everything out to be like a big deal, and I feel like half of these weapons ain't even that bad as they put them down to be, and as to be this overpowered and all this. But here's the thing about the CSGO community. A lot of the CSGO community is pretty toxic, I'm not gonna lie. And a major percent of the community does whatever the pro teams do. So, like, whatever the pro teams won't use or something, a lot of these players will not use it because, you know, that's just the way they do it for some reason. I don't know why they do that, but that's just the thing that this community does. Like I said, I'd like to know your opinions on it. You know, do you think it's overpowered? You think it shouldn't be nerfed? You know, just tell me what you think about it. I mean, the reason I don't feel like the scope or nothing could be off is I feel like it'd just be so stupid. They would have to do that for all the other games and stuff. I feel like it wouldn't even like. It's almost like they're breaking the point of the weapon. I know there's no story to Counter-Strike really that much, but it feels like they're just be kind of like so weird that to do that. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Of course, I think it could use a little bit of a nerf, but I don't even really think it's that big of a deal. If it was that big of a deal, yeah, nerf it. But honestly, I've just not experienced it. I don't know why, you know, like some YouTube channels keep putting it out there to be that overpowered. But hey, what do you all think about it? Anyway, it's been Nightmare, and until next time, thank you so much for watching.